Hello there, all you beautiful souls. My name is Colorful Skywest, but you can call me Sky. I am back for streaming. It has been forever. Yes, we got EXO in the back over here, applauding happy. Say thank you, Fi. Yes, it's good to see you as well. It has been way too freaking long. Way too freaking long. I feel like the music is still too loud. Why does it do this to me? Dusk! Yes! Oh, Fi brought their friends? Holy shit. Hello, welcome.
Fi has friends?
Besides us?
What? I thought we were Fi's friends.
Friend part 1 was popping. We got Ghosty Trickster. It's definitely not too loud. Okay, should I turn up the music at all, or wait? Dusk says you're rude.
I know.
He knows. He knows.
That's what I do. I be rude. That's why I'm in the background and I'm not streaming. No one would show up if I was streaming.
Ay, Dios. Oh, man. Of course, Phoenix was here a little bit ago, but Phoenix had to be right back. Very high up and very quiet. Ooh, I don't know how to fix that. Let me see here.
What?
They say that, oh, Fi says you sound very high definition but very quiet, or it could be their volume. I have things pretty much pumped up as loud as I can go. Okay, it's their volume. It's Fi's fault.
I was to say, according to the audio input, you're kind of peaking the mic a little bit.
A little bit. I need to push the mic back a bit. There we go. That's better. That's better. Okay, cool. I am anything but quiet. Oh, Chrome was on 5. Oof. Oof.
Ooh, F in chat.
Fantastic. All right. So as I said in the Discord, which if anybody wants to join the Discord, you are fully welcome to.
It's free.
It's completely free. I love you too, Fi. I'm glad you guys are in a call. That's very nice of you guys to join me while you guys are all in a call.
Oh, I thought you said a cult.
A cult?
What?
Do I have one of those now? I hope not.
Praise the sky.
We vibing nice. Vibing. Oh, we got another friend.
How many friends are we gonna get tonight?
I'm so excited. One time my friend and I were trying to talk on Discord, but I couldn't hear him. We kept thinking it was on his end, and then I realized my Discord was muted and I'm an idiot. I have done that same exact thing. Do not feel bad. I think you did the same thing too at one point, because you muted me at one time when I was visiting, or when you were visiting, back when you still lived in California.
Yeah, I muted you because otherwise I heard me on yours.
Yeah, and then...
And I could hear you in the room, so it didn't make sense, so
Yeah.
I muted you. Then we tried to have a call later, and I'm like, I can't hear you. I don't know why I can't hear you. And then, but Discord didn't say you were muted.
No.
At all.
Oh, God. Hey, listen, we're all good on home. We're good with Homestuck here. That's fine.
I'm also good with being stuck at home.
Right? So, oh yeah. So I should be streaming a lot in the coming weeks because I can't leave the apartment.
You don't have the Rona, though.
What?
Make sure to tell them you don't have the Rona.
I don't have the Rona. I'm just not allowed to leave because I might catch the Rona. But, like, not to make light of the situation, but I actually am part of the at-risk community.
Sorry, my bomb was going off.
It's okay. So I'm part of the at-risk community due to multiple health problems that I have, as well as health problems I've had in the past. I've had multiple cases of pneumonia and other issues that I had a lot of chest, like, lung issues, a lot of respiratory problems. So I have a lot of scarring in there, which means I'm a very at-risk person if I were to catch the coronavirus, the COVID-19. So ever since it came to the US, when the first one was announced, we're like, I'm staying at the apartment. Especially since, I'm staying at the apartment ever since we knew that it was going to be a problem here. And now EXO is also staying at home, but he has to work during the day. He still has to work, and so he has to be in the other room for like 8 hours during the day, captioning calls. But I am, I'm just here.
You get to stream and draw art while I listen to old people.
Yep.
I'm not doing that now. I am off work now.
Dusk wants to know if he should read Homestuck.
Don't run. It's really hard to get into.
I've tried, and I really want to try again, but the first is so hard. Like, I got past, like, page 25, 30, and it's like, oh my god, I don't understand.
You have to, like, numb your brain for, like, a couple chapters and just accept what's happening.
Oh. Oh, jeez. I'm a school bus driver, and there's no school film. Oh, man. Oh, jeez. Reading it out loud. Nice.
Awesome. I would watch that.
It's fun when you actually know what's happening, though.
Yes, but, like, you don't understand what's happening for a good couple chapters.
Alright, so I have to pick one of these faces, which I have assigned each face one of my personal characters that I own. And so...
This is my OC no stealing.
I will be drawing a lot of my OCs. It's something that I like to do. Either I draw my OCs, or I draw other people's OCs, either as fun or for commissions, because I open up commissions. I haven't opened them up yet. I want to get back into the swing of things, get back into how I'm feeling, like how I feel like my art should be at a level at, because it's been a while. But I have assigned each of my OCs, which ended up being about 32 characters, and each of them has been assigned a face. I'm not going to name each and every one of them. Each of their layer over here for their face is named, but I'm not going to list them all for you guys because the names really don't matter to you because you don't know their faces anyway. So, I'm going to put in a randomizer. Let me find one.
I'm really sad that the coffee table's gone, so I'm gonna use a chair.
Okay.
I realized I made tea, and then I moved the coffee table away. And I have no place to put my tea.
Ulu face? Ulu? Ulu? It's it's UWU. I don't know how UWU is said differently than the OWO.
With a U sound.
Ulu instead of Ulu?
Yeah, there's like Ulu and then Ulu.
Okay. Okay.
So it's Ulu.
Ulu.
Ulu. It's slightly cuter because it's Ulu. Because it's a little squished.
Yeah. Oh shit! I didn't mean to do that. Sorry, guys.
Just think of it like the big eyes are open, so they're like ooh.
Oh, got it. Okay.
But then they're closed, the lips are like ooh.
Ooh. Okay.
I'm never making these noises in the chat again.
Okay.
That's it. You guys had your fun.
You guys heard EXO make those noises
several times.
What the fuck is EWE? Excuse?
It's EWU.
I was not ready for you to make that noise. Oh, I'm sorry, everybody. Oh, I'm okay. I couldn't breathe for a second. I was not expecting that noise to come from EXO.
I can make all kinds of noises.
I know you can.
Wait.
Alright, so.
No one's ever, like, ready for me to actually, like, scream.
I know.
My best friend still doesn't understand how I make that noise. He's like, how do you just belt out a terrified scream like that? I'm like, I don't know, I scared. It's not even fear. It's just like something's going wrong and I don't know what to do other than just go, ah.
Dude.
And I can't force it. It has to be natural.
Oh, I got it. Who's following me now? I heard it. Thank you so much, Ghosty. I appreciate this. Thank you. I'm writing out... Oh, another one. Oh, thank you, Carcinocores. Thank you, Chorus. Morgan, Kit, Keith. I lost my spot. Totally have a name. They're just called Musper and Vapore. I hope you don't mind me including your Musper in my OC conglomeration since I'm the main person that's going to be using him.
I'm not going to say you can't draw Musper.
I know.
That would be ridiculous.
You're like, draw Musper always.
Like, you could add Sasha on the list if you wanted to.
Ooh, true. But that would go over my 32 right now.
Yeah, no. I'm just saying. Like,
true.
You can draw characters of mine. I don't care. But I think the point was you wanted to draw characters of yours.
Yeah. Though technically, Musper is kind of on a borderline because of my brain stopped. Because I'm mostly going to be using them together.
Yeah, you're mostly going to be drawing them together. That's what I figured.
Yeah.
I swear we went through those and we didn't even have one from Musper.
We do.
Oh, wait, yeah, I remember. Never mind.
Okay.
Sorry.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. Awesome. All right, got everybody on the list. Let's randomize. And the first one is Salem.
Aw.
So which one was Salem? Salem. Oh, Salem was the nervous over here. All right. So now I gotta make a new file here. Maybe not with 2000. That was just to get all my faces onto one page.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be giant. Patches, what are you doing? Away from my hot. Get. I don't want you to hurt yourself.
All right, for the new watchers, we have 2 cats. So you will probably randomly either hear them crying, or us talking to them, or telling them to get away from our tea because they like to put their nose near hot liquids for some reason. They're like, it smells great. I'm like, you're gonna burn yourself, furry child. Ghosty loves cats. Woo! Oh, good, then you'll probably love this character. Need to get Salem. No, this is not Salem from Sabrina.
Why don't you have a black cat character?
I don't know why I don't have a black cat character. Well, I mean,
Nyx
Ink.
is kind of.
Nyx is kind of a black cat, and Ink is somewhat of a black cat. Neon's kind of a black cat. Kind of. She's like a cat fox thing. I don't know. But no, my boy Salem is adorbs. Just give me a sec. Fantastic! Welcome to the Discord. I'm excited. Good.
As moderator, I thought I should inform you people are invading the Discord.
Oh, jeez, thank you.
Violently and aggressively, they've come.
Alright, so this is my boy Salem. He's adorable. We missed you too, Fi. Yes, he is a cat. And people love Salem instantly. He's so cute. He's such a cutie. I love him. I don't draw him enough.
Have you ever drawn him?
I've drawn him once or twice. Twice. I've drawn him twice. One of them was a test piece on trying out a certain, like, perspective and things, and it went horribly, so I've never, like, I posted it one place, then I didn't post it anywhere else, and I didn't really post it in the stream or anything, because honestly, it was just bad.
That's fair, that happens sometimes.
Yeah, I'm just kind of sat there and looked at it later and like, this sucks horribly. I'm just not gonna post this anywhere. But, yes.
I did a bad job.
I did a bad job. He is... I love the person who designed this character, so let me... Hold up, I gotta remember... Let me find out. So, the person... Oh, they changed their name. They used to be Leo Produccion, but they are now Alo Plush. Do you still have yourself? Alo Plush on DeviantArt, ALLOPLUSH on DeviantArt, has designed this character as well as one other character that I also have, Roman.
That's rude. You didn't even link their DeviantArt in the chat.
Oh, I could do that, huh? I could do that.
Someone's like, what were those letters? I'm dyslexic. Oh no.
Fair.
I'm dyslexic, and I was like, what did you say?
Fair.
What did you spell at me?
Alright, so that is the designer of Salem. I also have another character designed by them named Roman. He'll come up eventually for drawing, but for now, this is my lovely little sweet cinnamon roll Salem. He is a sweetheart.
This is why I'm the moderator. Should link that in the chat.
Yeah. Shit, you're right.
I'm failing.
So let's see here. Get rid of a little bit of this stuff on. Nah, don't need his tail, but actually what I can do instead is just shrink this. Derp. There we go. Much better. I'm very glad that all of you love Salem, though. Sorry, tea. Throat was getting a little dry. I am very much glad that you all like Salem. I hope you guys will like all of my characters as they come up. So, feel free to ask questions about my characters if you so wish to. I don't have a lot of them fleshed out. Well, I mean, like, I have some things about them fleshed out. Let me rephrase that, but I don't have every single one of them completely fleshed out. So I'm always happy to give some information about my OCs, as well as, you know, just, it would also help develop some things sometimes. Let's see here. That is not going to work. One second. was supposed to be a race. Pardon me. Is he more peanut butter or jelly? Oh.
I have an opinion.
You have an opinion?
Creamy peanut butter.
Creamy peanut butter?
Yeah.
I could see that. I'd say he'd be more creamy peanut butter, but like...
Also like grape jelly.
Grape jelly. Yeah. I'd say like he could be a grape jelly, creamy peanut butter.
Yeah.
Sorry. Thinking of that answer reminds me of another character that I have. His name is Mazapan. And he would definitely be a crunchy peanut butter because he liked them nuts.
Wow. Woo! Alright, we're just going there.
It was funny and you know it. Is the fan? No, the fan's not in here or on. Okay. Like, why is it warm in here?
Oh. Well, A, you're drinking hot tea.
I mean, yeah.
But B, the fan's not on. We're in here. Would you like me to fix that?
Yes, please.
Alright. I haven't started doing anything, so I guess it's alright. I haven't even found a good song for me right now.
Well, thank you. I love you.
That's what you say. And I choose to believe it. When I'm pointing like towards you, are you that warm or just in here?
Just in here in general. Just feels like the air is kind of just like the hot air from the computers is just kind of sitting here. So if the air, yeah, that's already feeling better immediately.
Okay. I just have no concept of how warm it is in here because I'm wearing a jacket. So if I'm getting warm, I'm like, oh, I'll just take this off.
Fair. Sketching.
Hey! Hey! Okay! At some point, he's just gonna jump up on the chair and crash into it. Some tea everywhere.
That'll suck a lot.
Yeah, especially for me.
Yeah. Dusk says, question, when for anybody, really, when you make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, do you do equal amounts of peanut butter and jam, or do you use one more than the other? I tend to put a little bit more jelly. personally. I tend to like having a little extra jelly. Otherwise, it feels like the sandwich gets a little bit too dry or sticky, kind of, so to speak. If I don't want it to be.
I just find the taste of peanut butter to be very strong.
Yeah.
And if I put equal amounts, I find I taste the peanut butter more than the jelly, so I end up putting more jelly to kind of like
compensate for that. Yeah.
Compensate for that. Like I like an equal taste.
Yeah.
Of peanut butter and jelly, but that requires me to use more jelly than peanut butter to get that equal taste.
That's fair. I think that's fair.
Okay.
Ghosty says more jelly. Fi says equal. Cora says, Corez says more peanut butter. A little more. Dusk says they use a little more peanut butter. Where in the heck did Phoenix go? Phoenix probably went to go pick up their husband.
Probably.
Adopt me. Oh, Dusk says I use my peanut butter because I love peanut butter. Really, I prefer peanut butter and banana sandwiches. Oh, peanut butter banana sandwiches are delicious. Fi says adopt me. Cora says no me. Ghosty says no us. I don't know. Are you asking Dusk to adopt you or are you asking us? Because I know Fi's asked that before.
I mean, I was under the impression in the spirit of this question that it had to be a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, but I actually generally don't eat peanut butter and jelly sandwiches very often.
Yeah, true. You usually just eat peanut butter by itself.
Usually just eat chunky peanut butter sandwiches.
Chunky peanut butter sandwiches, true.
But
yes.
if I have bananas or chocolate chips, I will put them in the sandwich.
Ah. I mean, yeah, I've never had a chocolate chip and peanut butter sandwich before.
It's really good.
Yeah, I've had the peanut butter fluff. I love creamy peanut butter and marshmallow cream sandwiches. That shit is
I don't
delicious.
think I ever had one of those.
Yes, you have.
With the marshmallow?
Yeah, the marshmallow cream.
I don't think I've ever had that.
Literally, your mother is the reason that I know what those are. Because she made them while we were on the trip to...
Oh yeah, she made the fluffernutters. I didn't
Fluffer-
really care for them.
You don't care for... Oh, okay, that's fair. I was like, literally, you and your mother are the reason I know what that is.
Oh, I thought that was a southern thing.
Not that I'm aware of. My mom never would... Then again, it's my mother. She's not much of a sugar person. But, like... Yeah, no. I didn't know what those were until... Yeah. Until that trip. But, oh god, what was I gonna say? But yeah, fluffernutters are pretty good. But I do still love a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Like, but I haven't had a peanut butter and banana in forever. That sounds so good now, but we have no bananas and I'm out of bread. And we're not going to the store until we actually run out of food. Peanut butter and honey sandwiches. Oh, interesting, Fi. Not heard of them. I think I've heard of them, but like not really like had one previously. It's time to draw the other eye, folks, and we all know how that goes. I know there's the copy paste method and then like I could just like flip it, but I want to actually try to draw the other eye. It's not too bad. Still needs some work, but it's not a horrible other eye. Could be better, but I'm getting there. Oh, thank you, Fi. Oh, thank you, Ghosty. Thank you guys so much. Thank you. Thank you. No, you guys are gonna make me blush. Okay, it's fine. No, they carry me. Thank you. No.
Yeah, I might log in, but I have to grab my phone. Yeah. Wearing the right jacket.
Oh, you got your lap kitty. Petchy. Petchy, don't you dare. She's about to chew on your wire for a
She
second.
was just sniffing it.
Oh, she's sniffing it. Alright, good.
What's this?
What is this? Oh, happy Petchy. Oh, Petchy. Our calico Patches, her favorite thing to do is to curl up basically beside EXO in his jacket. Like, just go into his jacket and just curl up direct and just squeeze between his jacket and him. It's her favorite spot. I care about you guys too. I care too. So some of you may not know, but I experienced. I don't know if you have you ever experienced one yesterday?
Yeah.
You had experience. Yes, because you were in California. I experienced my first earthquake yesterday. No, you guys are blushing. Cute. But yeah, I experienced my first earthquake yesterday. In all the time I've been in Idaho, I've never experienced an earthquake. Usually they're not near Boise, is the thing. Is usually they're in different parts, but it was a 6.5 hit Chalice, Idaho. And it basically like rumbled outwards, of course. It's a 6.5, is a pretty big one. And we felt it all the way in Boise, and I got scared out of my mind because I thought we were all gonna die because I didn't know that Idaho could get earthquakes. So I was thinking it was Yellowstone, and I was thinking Yellowstone was about to go kapoo and we were all gonna die. So that was fun. Not really, but you know, that was fun yesterday.
Okay.
Yeah. Sorry, messing with Patchy. Yeah, we're okay. Everybody's okay. The cats got really... we all got shook up because we, you know, never really... Yeah, fear.jpg is definitely, like... I definitely was like... Like, like, no. Hold on, that's not good enough. Hold up. 100 messages today and restream. Whoa, awesome. So far, that's it's terrifying. But yeah, I was just like, so like, yes, exactly. No, exactly. Everyone's like, oh, I'm so close to but yeah. So we all kind of were like, Faisha's screaming, instant death, instant death.
I see.
Oh yeah, because you're on the street.
I'm spying on you guys.
But yeah, so my first thought was we were all gonna die. Like, that was my first thought, is it was Yellowstone and this was it. And I just was like, I was not ready. I was not okay. It took a bit to calm down. But everything was okay. Luckily, it was actually in Idaho. It wasn't Yellowstone.
Yeah, I've been through a couple while I was in California. I think the worst one I had was I was in class.
Mm-hmm.
And the structure of this class was a lot of chairs bolted to the floor.
Oh god.
Like kind of like stadium theater style seats bolted to the floor, like movie theater style.
Yeah. Okay.
And we were sitting there in class, and everyone's seat started shaking, like some really big guy just grabbed and started just shaking the entire row of chairs. And our teacher, who was really old, this was clearly not his first earthquake, because he just kept teaching like nothing was going on while everyone in the chairs kind of like looking around going like, what's happening? And just like basically was like, just kind of like tapped the board and he's like, order, everyone calm down, it's just an earthquake.
It's
like,
just an earthquake.
The chairs are bolted to the concrete floor and we're all shaking. We're shaking like someone grabbed the back of our plastic chair in middle school and went, "Ugh!"
So that teacher had clearly been through some shit already.
Like, in California his whole life and nothing scared him anymore. He welcomed the warm embrace of death. But like, and I kind of met up with my best friend / roommate afterwards. I'm like, did you feel that earthquake? He's like, yeah, the whole room shook and we were all just kind of sitting there going, ah. He's like, yeah, everyone had to grab their monitors because he was in one of his programming classes.
Oh shit.
So everyone just kind of like grabbed their monitors and like, yeah. What was that?
I thought our TV was, it shook us pretty bad.
Oh, yeah, I had to hold my monitors here.
Yeah, I thought the TV was gonna fall off, but I was too busy trying to make sure like the cats didn't get squished by anything.
Yeah, because they like to run under things.
Yeah. Luckily they came over in an area where they wouldn't have gotten squished very much, but also then I was panicking at the same time just trying to get your attention. Which now I think about it, was kind of silly of me to kind of sit there and just like yell your name, but like I literally didn't know what else to fucking do in that moment.
I know, but I was working.
I know. And I knew that in the back of my mind. I was like, he's probably in the middle of a fucking call. But I just was like, I didn't know what else to do.
I exited out of the call with technical difficulty and, said there was a technical difficulty and exited out just because I wanted to make sure, like, everything was okay out here.
Yeah.
And everyone was okay. So, like, it's fine. I was gonna come check on you anyway. It's just a matter of like I had to do it. I have a procedure to follow, regardless of how much everything is shaking. I have to follow procedure.
Never change, never change.
I'm singing on stream. It's not fair. I can't hear the music.
Oh, sorry. Oh, tornadoes. Ghosty Rider lives in the area for tornadoes. Dusk doesn't really get natural disasters over in Canada, over in Ontario, Canada, but Ghosty gets tornadoes. I used to live when I was younger in Texas, so like tornadoes are a thing that I can think back and go, that was probably a tornado. But we really, like, it wasn't something that I was really a concern because it's Texas.
Let me put this into perspective for everybody.
Concord. Oh yeah, you mentioned earlier you live in Florida, right, Corez? Which is where EXO is from.
I was about to say, let me put this in perspective. I first was born in New Jersey, in an area that was prone to flooding. Most of my original birth certificate and documents were lost in one of the several floods. Then, after that, we moved to Oklahoma, in which we had to vacate for several large tornadoes. Literal 2 shelters.
Oh, gosh.
Then, fast forward a bit and I lived in Florida.
Mm-hmm.
I cannot tell you how many hurricanes I went through, but after the string of 4 in a row, we left and came to Idaho. And everything kind of chilled out for a while till I moved to California. And luckily there were no major fires while I was living in a part of California. How to put it? Whenever I moved in California, I moved away from where the fires hit later.
Yeah.
The fires were chasing me through California until I said, you know what, I'm leaving. I came back here and now we're having earthquakes. Leave me alone.
Mother Nature is out for you.
I got a new birth certificate. I ordered a new one. I am legal citizen again. But my original copies got really wet and mushy.
Gross.
I'm not about to not have a birth certificate right now. The crunchy's going crazy.
Oh gosh, yeah, let's not. Whoo! Did anybody know that ICE is still planning on raids, even though there are places that are in lockdown? They're still planning raids. This is stupid.
You all right?
No, our country is a fireball. It's a burning dumpster fire.
Okay.
Rather, our administration is. Yes, thank you for agreeing with me, Spooky.
Yeah.
Trying to figure out how to get his hair. Make every character bald. No.
He's putting his chin up on the chair and looking sad, like, I want to sniff. Will not let me sniff. Why won't you let me sniff?
I don't understand. I don't understand, Father.
Father, why do you deny me the simple joys of sniffing hot liquids and burning my tiny pink nose? It's not even that hot anymore. I just don't want fur in my tea.
Right, yeah. Oh, cry. Oh, poor Spooky.
Is there such a thing as evil forest music? Because that's what I think I want to listen to right now.
Evil forest music.
Like
I
the
did.
trees are gonna eat you music.
Oh, Jesus. Fucking, I don't know. That.
I'm trying YouTube, but like, I keep getting like stuff that sounds like creepy Silent Hill foggy forest, and that's not what I want.
Spook. Buddy. Mer. Come here. Come here.
I think it needs to be more twinkly. Maybe I need like dark winter forest music.
Hi, what's the matter? Why are you crying? Why are you crying? Huh? Huh? You're so don't mind. Baby. Baby. Hi. You're crying like a baby. Why? Did you just want affection? Was that what you wanted? Did you just want to be loved for a moment?
It needs to be twinkly,
Okay.
but not Christmassy. This is hard. This is why I need a composer.
I'm sorry, I can't do music.
I know, I already have a composer. It's just they don't want to. I haven't really reached out to them because I don't have a project going yet, and I didn't want to waste their time.
I mean, that's fair.
They're so good. But like, they're the type of person of like, hey, I have this idea, cool, let's work on it now.
Ah, yeah.
That sounds great. I'll make up 3 different drafts tonight.
Oh, whoops, that's not. Hold up.
So, I ain't prepared for the. I'm gonna agree to do a commission right now.
Phoenix has been gone a while. How much left did it go?
She flew the cube. They flew the cube.
They flew the cube. I'll come back eventually.
Alright.
I feel like this piece of Salem is definitely going a lot better than...
Your other one that you hesitate to speak of?
Yes.
As everyone goes, let me see. You're just like,
No. Nope. I hate that piece so much.
Okay, I realized my problem.
What's up?
I was getting ahead of myself.
Mm-hmm. I love you, but I'm not uncommon.
No, it's not at all. Like, I want to get to the cool bit. Chill out. How about we just do this one step at a time? So, as per usual, I was getting ahead of myself. I'm gonna work on my city dweller first. I needed dark, ambient city music.
Mm-hmm.
Abandoned ghost town city music. Apocalypse.
Yeah.
Abandoned. I think I've got it now.
Sweet.
Oh yeah, I'm doing writing on the sofa.
So everybody knows, yeah. For the newbies here, I do art, but I also do writing, and EXO does writing. I haven't done writing in a while, so I'm mostly art, but anyways. EXO also does programming and such, basically for video games.
Yeah. But I'm very particular with the collaborations I'm doing right now.
Yeah, very picky with collaborations.
Trying to do my own things.
Yeah. But together we're hoping to create video games.
Yeah.
And make lots of games and tell tons of stories. We've been writing stories together, at least 10 years. I'd say about 10 years.
I think I was 14 or 15 when we got going.
Yeah, we were 14 or 15 years old
I think I
when
was
we
15
started
or
role
14.
playing. You were 15 or 14. I was around 13, 14 when I started role playing.
Yeah, but you started before I did.
I did. I started about a year or two before you. But we've been role playing together and then like getting into extensive story writing and world building for at least 10 to 12 years.
Yeah.
And so we decided that we decided to basically just kind of work together continuously on games. Originally we thought I was just gonna help with writing and voice acting. Oh, hi, Spooky. Hi. You jump up here, say hi. Can you say hi? No? Okay.
No, he just wants to purr.
Okay, that's fine. So I'll do some voice acting on we'll both do, hi. Sorry, he was very persistent about wanting some love. All right. We've known each other since middle school. We met in middle school through a mutual friend. Started dating like early high school.
Yeah, because why not?
Yeah, we were like, we kind of jokingly have said previously we've pretty much been dating since the day we met because we've been like literally attached at the hip.
I mean, me being super ace, that was pretty much the same thing.
I know, same here.
But,
So we didn't know it was love at first meeting, but like that's kind of what happened. We instantly clicked. Like the moment we sat down and started talking, everyone else in the room disappeared. Like I remember the first day we met. Yeah. I remember sitting there talking and like being so upset that the bell rang, and it had been a long time since I'd enjoyed somebody's company that much.
Yeah.
Just because I became so jaded with all the bullying and everything. And you were pretty similar. You were pretty jaded because you couldn't really, we were both pretty weird for other people, towards other people.
I had an issue because since I'd moved around so much when I was younger, like, I kind of didn't want to make friends because I just assumed, I'd move again in another year and never see them.
Yeah.
And also, since I had a lot of temporary friends, they weren't really that nice to me in the first place.
Yeah. I just was, because of some of the educational issues that I have ADHD, and I've had it since I was very young. The chat's losing their minds. But I have ADHD, depression, anxiety, and I was also from the South, and my mother and father were both from Mississippi. So I had very, very, very deep Southern accent for the majority of my younger years until I kind of chameleoned into the more northern accent. But I got picked on a lot, and I got like chosen as the odd one out because of the way that I acted and the way that I thought of the world, like the way I saw the world and moved around. And you were very similar with your stuff.
Yeah.
Which I won't get into because that's your business to say.
Yeah.
But
also, I was weird and like.
We were both weird.
Because I was homeschooled my whole life, like, I never really got that social aspect, so I didn't learn a lot of social norms, and I just kind of did whatever I felt like.
Yeah, and I didn't really fit into any group, and because I didn't really have a group to fit in, I just kind of kept being me and miserable because no one wanted to be around me because I was weird and sounded funny.
I've just been unapologetically weird and... in some instances rude and just like...
Oh yeah, that was one thing. There are a couple of people in the past that I was harsher on than I should have been. One particular kid, maybe I'll see him again someday. I would definitely apologize. But overall I was so jaded because, like, you know, having those special interests that I attached to and people would just like dismiss. Like, you were the first person, like, you never, ever, ever dismiss any of my personal favorite things. You want to hear me blabber all the time, and I want to hear you blabber about the things you love. He gets your hand. He's like, what is it doing? How does it hold things? I don't understand.
Reference music in here, I just didn't bother to look.
You already had reference music in there, and you were
Gosh,
just...
dang it.
You've been looking for, like, the last hour, and you already...
Well, I was kind of trying to... Well, I have reference music for the main character.
Ah, gotcha.
I don't know if I've...
Which main character? Oh, wait, this isn't Forward, right?
No.
No, okay. This is the one you're working on by yourself. I don't know the main characters for the...
Yeah.
But anyways, so we've been writing. We pretty much... basically, you know, been together since the day we met, haven't been separated since, and we write stories together, and I'm gonna do art for the games, and he's gonna code, and we're gonna make stories and make people feel things.
I'm going to crush your soul.
And you're gonna enjoy it.
Yeah.
Don't cry, guys. Please. Fi says kill me. Says kill me, EXO. At least he said EXO and he didn't say like something like daddy or something.
Kill me, daddy.
Crush me.
Crush my heart and rip it out of my chest and show it to me.
Okay. God, I'm super excited for the day that we get to actually, like... I was going to type daddy, but it felt too weird. Oh.
We know Fi too well.
We do know Fi too well. Fi called me Papa Sky at one point, which, you know, like, that's cool.
Papa's different.
Papa is different.
Is Ghosty okay? Are they both okay? They're emotional wrecks. They can't type anymore.
They can't type anymore. I'm sorry. I started blabbing about our past.
Look what you did. Bitch, I do that shit on purpose. Again, I am unapologetically just everything.
I know. We just are LGBT plus. Like, yeah. I didn't know how LGBT plus I was back in. That's probably one of the reasons I was so freaking like I didn't like people because I never felt like myself. It was just yeah.
I mean, I have a story, but it's really inappropriate.
Oh God. Is it a story about me?
No.
Okay, thank.
No, it's a story about me in college.
Oh no. All right.
The junior college, not the actual.
The junior. Okay, not
The
okay.
junior college, not the fancy college.
Okay.
Before I cared about anything.
Oh gosh. Do you want to tell the story?
I don't know if I'm allowed. I don't want to get you in trouble.
Like, how inappropriate is it?
I mean, I was just gonna say a certain word a lot.
This is the F word?
No.
Is it a Q word?
No.
What does it start with?
A P.
Oh, P-E? Okay. I mean, if you guys are cool with talking about the dim dong, if you're cool, you know, like.
Yeah, that.
That, yeah, thank you.
Can I say that on your stream, Sky?
Fine.
Alright.
Everyone's just. Everyone's suggesting new words to you.
So, if no one knows what the penis game is,
Oh god. Oh my god, it's this story!
basically you go
Oh,
into
no.
a crowded public place and you start saying penis, and whoever says it the loudest wins.
Oh no, I got the story.
Okay, fine, that's what we're talking about.
Okay, I
I
got
don't
this.
want to just say the penis game and everyone will go, what the fuck are you doing?
I gotta shut up so they can hear you because this is a legitimately hilarious story. Alright.
So, I was in my junior college, we were in the
Wait, fine, this isn't an assembly. And so, yeah, you gotta get closer so they can hear you better. This
Okay.
is legit hilarious, guys. Hold up. I love this story.
Okay.
Okay.
Where's the chat? Okay, I see the chat.
Okay.
Okay. So, my junior college was in the heart of what I would call Weedtown, California. There was literally just a giant circle out on the lawn every morning of people just smoking pot. So that kind of gives you an idea of the standards at this junior college. Because no one did anything about it. So it was a very immature place where people just did whatever they want. I felt at home because I do whatever I want. I don't do drugs because I don't want to. But the point being that no one should be surprised this happened in this location. So I'm hanging out in the plaza in front of the library. It's usually a very packed place, not because people are going in the library, but just because it's a good place to hang out and talk with people, and it's by the cafe. And you know how Californians like to drink Starbucks. Not that it was a Starbucks, but Spooky. Spooky wants to tell his story, but his isn't interesting.
I will go and comfort the spook so he stops screaming while you continue the story so I don't just giggle and they can't hear you.
Okay. Alright. So, I was hanging out in the plaza, and I'm just hanging out actually reading a book because why not? You know, no one else was doing that. And I overhear just the quietest little, just this little shy voice to say penis. And I kind of ignored it at first, and then there was a slightly loud feminist voice that also said penis. And I look over and there's just these two girls giggling and gradually increasing the volume at which they uttered the word penis. And I'm like, ah, yes, the penis game. I am familiar. But they just weren't into it, you know? Like they weren't like they maybe increased it by like a fraction of a decibel each time. It's like just like the slightest bit. I'm like, they could do better. So I let them go on, and the worst part is they kept doing it. At a certain point, I felt like they weren't even getting louder. They were just had plateaued. And but still they continued. They persisted. So after about 5 minutes probably of this, I just kind of closed my book, and I went over to them. Not like too close to them. I wasn't obvious about it. I just kind of like went over to them, and I just, as loud as I possibly could, just yelled penis in the middle of this plaza.
Screamed, I believe is the word you used to use.
I mean, not screamed.
You, like, belted.
Like, it was still audible. It's very audible. everyone knew exactly what I said, and I think everyone heard it. Because everyone looked, and the girls looked mortified. I'm like, if you aren't prepared to play the penis game, then don't do it. Just like
didn't even like this the circle of smokers at the time, the weed smokers at the time, just kind of like look over and giggle. Or
No, I don't think the circle of weed smokers were close enough.
Oh, okay.
But just like, it was so loud, and because it was the plaza, it just kind of echoed out to all the main buildings.
Oh my god, I forgot about that. Because there was the way everything was made.
Yeah, everything was made was there was the plaza, then up the stairs was the library, and then there were like all these adjunct buildings kind of surrounding the area, and like I swear were some people who like looked out the windows.
Don't play the penis game unless you are prepared to play the penis game.
And just like, that's kind of the sum of how much I just don't care. I just really don't care.
If I wants to play the
Sure. We'll all meet up at some convention at some point or something. Because they'll be able
That's how we find each other. We start all screaming penis.
I think we might actually get in trouble.
Probably, yeah.
Or we get a lot of random people joining in. I'm like, that's not Fi. Fi said they'd come dressed as Homestuck character.
Yeah, true.
That can't be Fi.
Hi, Spooky. Why wiggle? Why do you wiggle and put yourself in this position?
So that's my story.
We have story time a lot here. I'm
You
gonna
can go back to having a PG stream now if you want.
I don't know if I'd call it PG, considering I curse.
What the fuck? You don't curse.
Yes, I fucking do.
Well, you should stop that shit.
Why the hell should I stop that shit?
There are fucking children here. They're cats.
There are babies.
They are my babies.
They are our babies, excuse you.
And how dare you swear in front of Patches? She's very impressionable.
I'm glad you didn't use the word innocent, considering she's the one that tried to, like, back before we fixed them, she was trying to, like, seduce her brother.
Oh, she was horny AF.
She was horny AF. Poor Patches. She's miserable.
I wasn't even mad. I was just sorry for her. She
couldn't sleep.
She like, my hormones, I can't.
Furry? What? Someone said furry? What? I mean, through the town wearing foxtails made from yarn cute, carrying Minecraft swords, and screaming penis as loud as our fifth grade selves got. Nice!
Wow.
I have not seen Beastars yet. I have heard it is really good, though. I have not yet watched Beastars, but it is on Netflix. We have Netflix. But I don't know if I will watch it. We will see. Salem, your hair. I love you, please. I need a save before I lose this nice sketch that I have of Salem.
Alright, and back to the sofa I go after I take some headache medicine.
Hello, Infinity Jackal. Infinity the Jackal. I, unfortunately, right now, I'm not taking requests. I do possibly plan on opening up commissions, so if you would be interested in any kind of commission in the future, once I open those back up, I would happily draw you a picture.
God, I hope they weren't lurking for story time. They probably would have left if they had a problem. Ugh. So I have reference music for my main character, but it doesn't appear to have any reference music for any other character.
That's
Or I
unfortunate.
was lazy and put it all in the same folder, so now I don't know what goes with what.
I mean... Salem, what is your hair? Yeah. I think I realized some of the problem. Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, you're doing a second watch with some friends? That's cool. I'll definitely have to check it out. I've heard great things about it. What is hair? A miserable little pile of secrets. Indeed.
Ah, I remember now.
What?
Because I was redoing a lot of the tone of the story, that music doesn't really help me anymore.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Very unfortunate. I'll go back to what I had. Jesus.
It's okay, Dusk.
We'll forgive you this once. Alright. Time to rewrite literally everything.
All right, you're rewriting the story. This is the zombie one, right?
No.
No. Which one is this one?
This would be
We
the...
have like 40, 50 stories that we have planned and working on. So we have like different names for them. So which this one would be?
This is the one that I'm trying to figure out how to describe it so you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
It's the Eevee one,
It's the Eevee one, but is it the?
not the one that became Adipets.
Okay, it's not the. Okay, it's not Adipets. All right.
No.
Okay.
That's got rewritten, so it's not even Pokemon anymore.
Yeah.
Because I realized there was no reason to keep it Pokemon.
Yeah, we can make our own species, which I'm super excited about making a species. I'm so excited about making that.
We're going to do something a little easier first.
Okay, sounds good.
As I said, I want to start by making a fan game first.
Yeah.
Because I don't plan on selling charging for my first project anyway, because I know it's going to have flaws.
That's fair.
I know it's going to have some issues, and I don't feel comfortable charging anyone for something that I
Yeah.
literally went into and having no idea what I was doing, and probably figured it out somewhere along the way.
Fair.
So,
I mean, we do have project names, like we have Adipets and other things,
yeah, but
but...
if I told you I was working on Helping Hand, that wouldn't have told you what I was working on.
No, but now I know the name for it.
Yes. It's
Which
Helping
that's
Hand, like the
fucking
Eevee.
cute. Yes, I was about to say, that is an amazingly cute nod to the game and that move. I love that, thank you.
Yeah.
That is adorable.
That actually was previously the name for Adipets.
Oh, yeah, oh right.
Because Devin
Okay.
was an Eevee that was trained to be a service Pokemon.
Yeah.
She's a mental, what do they call it? A service dog, but like for mental health issues. Companion?
No, it's an emotional support
Emotional
animal.
support.
Yeah.
Devin was an emotional support Eevee.
Yeah.
Thus, it was even more fitting that it was called Helping Hand.
Yeah.
Like the Pokemon move, but also like that she was emotional support Eevee.
Yeah. So cute.
But I completely redid that idea and turned it into Adipets.
Yeah. Which like I said, I'm super excited about Adipets. Like, legit, I am excited to work on making that species and making that project with you.
The
like, that'll be so
problem
much
Dusk,
fun.
is I have so many solo projects that I have given names, but Sky hasn't worked on them with me yet.
Yeah, we have a lot of. Well, the problem is we have about 40 stories together.
Yeah.
But you have another like 20 or so that you've worked by yourself, and I even have a couple that I've worked on my own. So that's, because we have a lot. Oh, speaking of projects.
Funny, I have like 50. I don't know what you're talking about.
It's fair. We have over 100 games that we have planned. We're probably never going to finish them all. Kindly request you prioritize anything Eevee related so I can sell my girlfriend because she loves Eevees.
Well, it's the first project I'm working on. It's going to have an Eevee as well as every Eeveelution unless new ones come out while I'm working on it.
Yep. Eevee.
Eevee.
It's an adorable. It's a really adorable game. Like, I think it's
By the time I'm done with it, it won't.
I know it's adorable, but also like sad. But like not like, but also like it doesn't end sad. But like,
It's a journey.
Yes, that's better. It's a journey. The game is a journey.
Every one of my stories is an emotional journey.
I know.
That's just how I write.
I know. Trust me. Yeah.
My specialty is character backstory and
and relationships between characters and
Yeah.
stuff like that.
backstory and interpersonal relationships.
Yes, that's the words. Oh, speaking of Eevee and Pokemon and stuff, Dusk, I do plan at some point actually making a comic out of, you'll recognize this name, Chaos Abound. Yeah, that one will be a lot of fun.
I did a lot of character designing for that too.
Yeah, you did. I will be very excited. Whoa. Sorry, I felt a small shake. I don't know if that was just me or not.
I didn't feel anything.
Okay.
I also think you're like
Hypersensitive?
I don't want to say imagining shakes.
Well,
but,
no,
like,
I probably am because of my anxiety and shit.
I clicked on Adapet by mistake. Why did I do that?
Yeah.
I completely lost my game. Folder. There it is. I completely lost my game.
How do you lose the game? I'm right here. How can you just lose your game? I'm here.
Sorry, I didn't see you there.
But, for those that don't know, Chaos Abound is a story / originally role play that I had. Well, it was a story that turned into a role play that now is going to go back to being a story and turn into a comic. It's a Pokemon fan comic, but it's like super in the future, and it's a lot of fun, and I can't wait to work on it. If you don't mind, Dusk, I actually would. Patchy? No, that was Spooky.
That's spooky.
That's Spooky. What the fuck, Spook? You sound like Patch for a second. But he went. But if you don't mind, Dusk, I would actually adore including your character, even if it's just a cameo in the story, because I actually did really like the character you designed. I really did.
We need a good handful.
I know.
Some, like, I don't want to say disposable characters, but some, like, characters that'll be around for maybe like a couple chapters and then not again.
Yeah. So basically what happens is, just to give a little bit more of a backstory rather than just saying it's super in the future, it's not so much that it's futuristic, but it's all of the anybody that's currently in the Pokemon timeline, all of them are gone, they're all dead. Ash is a long-distant legend / hero. He's someone that's talked about, like, one of the greatest Pokemon masters. He met so many different, legendaries. Like, Oak is long-ass dead. He is still revered as one of the most...
How is he still alive now?
Huh?
How is he even still alive now?
I know, Oak should be long dead already, but, Oh, sweet, thank you very much.
Oh, yes, we definitely need characters to kill, but I don't think we can do Dusk's character dirty like that.
No, I wouldn't kill Dusk's character, but people are gonna die. So basically what happens is if anybody played Gold and Silver, if you remember the Lake of Rage in Gold and Silver where the radio waves were being used to upset and forcibly evolve the Gyarados, it's a similar kind of concept, but not exactly. The only really similarity is that for some reason, there's a strange infection going around that they can't figure out if it's like an evolution, if it's brainwashing, if it's whatever it is. But all the Pokemon are becoming enraged and very, very violent towards humans. It's so much so that they've had to basically cut off any type of movement between towns and between regions, and they're super
Are you saying
strict.
they went on quarantine?
They did go on quarantine. The entire world of Pokemon is on quarantine.
We came up with this idea long before this actual quarantine.
Oh no, I've been working on this story for years.
It's just unfortunately relevant right now.
It's unfortunately relevant right now, yeah. So it's the main character. It is a character I've had for a long, long time before Pokemon Go came out. So no, she's not related to the Pokemon Professor in Go, but her name is Professor Amber Willow, and she mostly just goes like Amber or Professor Amber because she feels like Professor Willow makes her sound old and Willow. But she is a Pokemon professor, one of the highest in her field at the time, and basically it is following her in trying to figure out what it is that's wrong with the Pokemon and trying to come up with a cure slash like way to fix things, and to help end whatever it is that's causing the Pokemon such distress and anger and rage. And it's just kind of her and some of her friends at slash like co-workers that she recruits people every region she goes. She goes to almost every single region up to Alola. No, not Alola. Yeah, Alola. Goes up to all the regions up to Alola. Nothing past that. I've told myself I'm not allowed to add any more because that's already going to be years. But so they will be going to each of those regions and catching one of every Pokemon. This isn't spoilers because that's literally like explained in the first chapter what's happening.
Yeah, like we already wrote out that part.
Oh yeah. But so basically, they all just sorry about that. So she calls an old friend of hers as well as recruits new trainers, slash what did you call interns or whatever you want to call them, assistants. There's the word. To help catch one of each Pokemon that is infected. So you have to go find one of each species because she's trying to find the common connection to what is causing this. No adding Galar doesn't exist. Exactly. But it's just so much. By the time I was to finish it, by the time I get to Alola, they'll probably have added like 3 more regions, honestly. Oh, I just realized my music stopped. Sorry about that, guys. Alright. But, yeah, so it's just this kind of following this professor around, with a bunch of other trainers, both new and already pre-exist, like, they've already been solidified trainers. Some of them haven't been, they're just coming in with no Pokemon, but that's not usual. Usually they have Pokemon already.
Yeah, we might change it so they all already have Pokemon, because I don't honestly think they'll be much use to her if they're not trainers already. Like, this is serious.
The only one that is an exception to that is Kevin.
Yeah, but Kevin wasn't anticipated anyway.
Yeah, Kevin wasn't supposed to show up anyway. Like, what the hell are you doing here? But, yeah. I just realized how big Salem's nose is. I need to fix that. It's a little too big. He's supposed to have a smaller nose.
We're talking about something completely unrelated to the drawing that you're doing. So people coming in, it's like, what are they talking about? Does it have something to do with this character? What's going on?
But I'm super excited for it. I think it'll be a really good story. Like I love this story.
It just needs a lot of groundwork done still.
I know.
About like the nature of the infection and how it works,
yeah,
and how to kind of progress.
I'm still excited to crush everyone's like soul at certain points. Like certain points are gonna make people cry.
I mean, that's the best part.
People will cry and hate me. Why would you do this? Suffer.
To watch you suffer. Because you love it, that's why. You all love it.
Oh, Amaterasu, hello! Thank you for joining us. Oh, Rafflemow.
had so much planned for that. I had so much planned. And I really wish I could have continued it, but it needed a lot of work. And I didn't realize it until I started getting really into it, that it needed a lot of work. Oh. But I was having a lot of fun with that too, but I need to rewrite literally everything.
There's definitely a lot that was going on with that story, and that's not a bad thing, it just, it needs some work.
I think like the final boss I had planned was a literal god.
Oh, gods.
Yes, no, just one. Just some sort of like ancient deity locked within the heart of the labyrinth, and you just like released it.
Oh gosh, that's terrifying.
But I need to redo so much because looking at it now, I'm like, wow, that just escalated quickly. Then I feel like I needed a lot more people involved in it, and I didn't get that outcome.
That's fair.
Yes, it was fun. I really liked it, but I need to burn it all down and start over.
Pretty much. Listen.
Exactly.
Listen, when you're...
That's all my writing at this point.
Yeah.
My writing has an expiration date. I go back and I'm like, it's all moldy. Here, let me just like cut off all the really bad parts. Alright, I think we can salvage this. What I'm doing right now, I'm literally coming in here, I'm like, alright, let's see what I can salvage. What can I keep? Oh, jeez.
Whoa, you okay?
I kicked the chair and I splooshed my tea.
Oh, well...
It's okay, it landed on the...
Towel, mostly.
I think it all landed on the towel.
Sweet.
I lost my tea. It's not my tea.
I'm still doing a sketch Amaterasu, so it's not quite done. I'm working on it.
Now.
What?
Now you are.
Now. Well, I mean...
You are terrible at talking and drawing at the same time. But yeah, Rafflemau is a story that I also plan on turning into a game, but I need to redo a lot of things. And someone needs to get a lot better at drawing backgrounds and scenery.
It's hard.
I know, but like...
It's so hard, you guys.
I know, I'm just saying, like, that'll be something that is for later.
I know.
When like you're more comfortable with doing intricate, detailed trees and flowers, because a lot of it is nature.
I know.
At first. It changes. But like, backgrounds are going to be really important. Especially because the way it'll have to be structured. Yeah. The way it's going to be structured is I'm also going to need the backgrounds kind of in layers, because I want players to be able to interact with the different layers of the background.
Oh yeah, because we decided to do a lot of stuff in a point and click manner, but like also not point and, like, I don't remember how you described it.
Well, here's the thing, and I don't think I've talked to you about this yet. I kind of want to make Rafflemau kind of like a storybook in a sense.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
There's these storybooks I had when I was a kid where it would have like these little like tabs you'd pull and like things would move, and you'd like pull, like open these little like windows and things, and there'd be stuff inside of them.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
And I really liked that, and I kind of also, to have a more modern thing that maybe some people understand, is I liked a lot of stuff they did in Paper Mario, where the background was literally in layers, and you can go behind and in layers and things. And I wanted to have some things in Rafflemau, like there's some flowers, and you could like pick them, and now they're like gone from the background, like you literally remove it from the background.
Yeah.
Or like you can literally take your mouse and like slide like the branches apart, like you're literally pushing them aside to make a path.
Yeah.
I want it to be like super interactive in that regard. Like you can grab and pull parts of the background and like manipulate the background, so to speak. So that one's gonna be really hard because it's also gonna be in like layers that look like a single image until you start moving it.
Yeah.
So that one's gonna not only be very artistically challenging, it's gonna be very technically challenging.
Mm-hmm.
But I definitely want to make it in that kind of like 2D pop-up picture book sort of style.
Mm-hmm.
With like, because there was also like these games when I was a little kid that were like little interactive storybooks.
Mm-hmm.
Like you'd be on a beach and there'd like be a crab and you could click on that crab and it starts scuttling around and like go hide in like a little like sandcastle pail.
Oh, neat.
Or like you blow on an umbrella, like you'd click on an umbrella and the wind would like blow it a little bit. And like I love that little interaction, but it was always for like little kids, like
Yeah.
know, like grandma and me go to the beach and stuff, and like the whole plot is like you're a tiny little kid and you have to go get hot dogs and for grandma, and to have hot dogs together on the beach, and it was a lovely day. But like I love that style, and I feel like it could be brought to an adult audience. It just needs that maturity added to it.
Mm.
And I really think it would add more of a sense of exploration and interactivity if you were, moving aside branches, or you're like, maybe there's a pile of rocks and you have to like pick up the rocks individually and move them, and it reveals something that was buried. I want them to feel like they're there
Mm.
in a like really cliche sort of way.
Yeah.
But I'm not getting into anything that technical for this story. This is going to be very cut and dry, probably like one or two different endings, and that's it.
Oh yeah, we like doing multiple endings.
Well, it's more like I can't decide on an ending, so I'll just make them all.
Fair.
But, this one's very much just you're in for the ride, and there's some mini games, but winning the mini game just helps you progress for like faster, or gives you certain bonuses in progressing. Failing the mini game doesn't actually stop the game. I'm gonna keep going anyway. And that means if you're really bad at the mini game, oh well.
Patchy.
Patches. Meh.
Meow. Oh. What's wrong, baby girl?
Wah. Yeah. Mwah.
Hello.
Oh god, even the chat's meowing now.
Patches.
But I'm rewriting everything.
Funny story from Phi. Yes, please.
Yes, please. Wah.
I make the noises in real life. Lols.
Well, yeah, you have to know what they sound like.
I mean, yeah.
You gotta make sure you're typing it right.
Exactly. It's like when artists make the face that they're trying to draw.
Did you do that?
Yes.
Oh.
That's a common thing in artists.
Oh.
They'll actually start making it, whether it's consciously or subconsciously, they'll start making it to try and feel what it looks like. It's weird. Like, if you're drawing an angry face, a lot of times artists will start, sit there and they'll just be, super angry face. They're like, oh, yeah, I'm fine. No, I'm fine.
Oh, that's why I play music, to, get the mood, because, I can't just make the words. I have to, I don't know how to make the words go.
That's okay.
How does one make the words go?
Asks the narrative writer.
I'm making the words go. It's really hard with Patches screaming, though. I wish he'd stop.
Badgie! Badges! Badges. Murr. No, you come here. Come here. Come here.
I don't know what her problem is.
What is wrong? What's wrong, Patches?
Tell us your woes.
Tell us your woes. Tell us.
Alright, I think I've decidedly split this into
No.
characters, story, like character progression, character summaries, and plot. Character summaries has the plot in it. So I'm gonna do character summaries and scripts and plot.
Seems good. There you go, Dusk. Extra screamy.
I'd send help, but like we're not allowed to really go anywhere or do anything.
Who asked us what?
Oh, Cora's was saying he's making noises right now. Send help.
Lols.
Oh, just help. I'm like, we can't send help. We're not allowed to leave our apartment. Our state's on complete and total lockdown. Though technically, I'm an essential employee. I could go to work, but that's about it. That doesn't help anyone. That doesn't even help me. No.
Mouse. Meow. Meow. Meow.
No. I'm trying to see if, like, any of the basic info needs to be yeeted into the abyss.
Spooky will sometimes scream at night when people are trying to sleep, but he's gotten better about that.
When people are trying to stream.
I mean,
That too.
That too.
Okay, this music isn't helping anymore because I'm not in the city yet. I need, like, general ambiance. I like the top comment on this video. Because apparently some people listen to this casually. I feel like I'm about to be murdered.
Lols.
As I sit here listening to this casually.
Salem, why are you so adorable?
Oh, look, you did hair.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
I gotta add a little bit of his extra, like, down at the bottom, but...
See, what you didn't tell them, well, maybe you did and I was in the kitchen, but a lot of the reason you're drawing all of your OCs is to kind of get back into drawing anyway, like in the first place.
Yeah.
Because you took way too long of a break.
I know.
And I'm not saying you went backwards, but you definitely had a small dip.
Oh, yeah, my quality went, yeah, no.
It didn't tank, but like...
No, but
you gotta
like...
get it back up there.
Yes. Oh, that's rude.
Oh, I was watching someone play Tetris 99 today. Looks cool, except I'm really bad at Tetris.
You know, I know his hair is more supposed to be like... It's supposed to be a little bit more, but I actually kind of like this little bit of a hawk going on here.
Yeah.
It's kind of cute. It adds more to his cuteness. He's getting cute.
I used to be good at Tetris, but every time I look at Tetris 99, like, I get like sensory overload, and I can't focus on anything.
It's all the colors. They
It
get to
really
you now.
is.
It's all the colors and the movement.
It's
and
the
everything.
colors and the flashing and the movement, and like I literally can't just zone in on my screen and just focus. But I used to be really good at like T rotations and just like block placement.
I used to be. What was that game? What's that game on my freaking Wii?
Bit Trip?
Bit Trip. I used to be so good at that. I used to be so good at Bit Trip. Now it's really hard. My eyesight's shit, and it's really hard to watch it for a long time without feeling like, blech.
One game I wish I was better at, because I really liked it, was Crypt of the Necrodancer.
Huh.
It's very much a rhythm game, but it's like you have to like constantly be keeping a beat while also being strategic about things. And it does not play well with me because I can't quite multitask in that way.
If you want to watch people be good at Tetris, watch Tetris Grandmaster at GDQ.
I know, right? I like watching people play Tetris. Also like watching people play Beat Saber.
Oh my god, that is the coolest thing! I love watching people play Beat Saber. That is so much fun. Oh.
Sweet relief. The headache medicine is kicking in.
Oh, you took him to headache med. Oh, you're having a headache? I'm sorry.
Yeah, I thought it was a hunger headache at first, but then I finished eating and it was still there, so I think I had a legit headache. And the fact that the headache medicine just kicked in and I don't feel my brain anymore, I think I'm fine.
Yeah, it's probably a good thing you don't feel your brain. You're not supposed to do that.
I don't literally not feel my brain, just like the pressure's gone and it feels lighter, if that makes sense.
Oh yeah, no, definitely, totally makes
it's
sense.
Just like everything was squishing my brain and it hurt, and now it's like, relief.
Why do you wish for me to say legs in Spanish? Or paw, or foot, or whatever. No, it's... No, patas. They want me to say patas. Which is legs, or... Yeah, legs in Spanish. Why do you want me to say legs in Spanish?
Who said that?
Their name is Amaterasu. They're on YouTube.
I forgot you were a multi-screen.
Yes. YouTube and Twitch.
I'm like, I don't see... Oh.
Yeah, it doesn't show up. It only shows up on the, if you're actually looking at the screen, it's...
In your stream.
Yeah. Yeah.
All my friends are on Twitch, I'm sorry. So I'm just watching Twitch chat.
That's fine.
Even though I'm not logged in, so I literally can't mod Twitch chat right now. Y'all are free. I can do nothing to stop you.
Don't say that! Chaos ensues. No!
I am nothing if not an agent for chaos. I wouldn't stop it if chaos was happening. I'm like, yes. The copy pastas are taking over.
No, I'm gonna say this is a really cute version of Salem, and I actually adore it.
I also adore it.
It's so cute.
A question.
Mm-hmm.
Are you doing kind of like sketches? Or are you doing black and white sketches or colored sketches? Or
I might do. I think I'll do colored sketches. I don't think I want to do line art for like cleanup line art. I might, maybe we'll see.
Or you're doing like clean line art.
I'm not sure.
Colors, shading. What is your goal for each of these to like do detail wise?
I don't know. I didn't really have depending on how I'm feeling. I guess I'm probably definitely going to do colors. I'm going to do a little bit more cleaning up on the sketch. Just because I want to get a little bit more, shape and stuff in here fixed up.
I have a reference for my main character, and they're kind of like looking around a corner and they're looking towards the writing, and it just looks like they're like, what are you doing with my story?
Lols.
Oh god, don't delete that part.
Why are you writing that in there? What do you mean?
I did what now? Who is that? I don't know them. Keep them away from me. Social distance Anyway, I love you guys, but I'm probably gonna be a little quiet for a bit
That's fair.
because it's getting to that point where it's kind of late and I've been talking all day for my job.
Yeah.
And also, like, I realize I'm talking and not giving anything.
Yeah.
I get on you for talking and not drawing, but I really cannot write and talk at the same time. My words can only go in one direction. Either they're coming out of my mouth or they're going onto the computer. They cannot go both places at once. So, unless my input is required or I just feel like interjecting, I'm probably going to go quiet.
Alright, sounds good.
You can continue talking.
I know.
And I'll watch chat if someone like yells my name loudly. Or yells penis. Either one. They'll both get my attention. I don't know if I could type anonymously though. Like, no, I have to log in to type.
Yeah.
I thought so. There'd be so much more bot spam if you could just
Oh god.
type in people's chats without being logged in at all.
Yeah.
But I need to at least make sure that my characters are kind of fleshed out and that this is a good progression.
Yeah.
Also, this ambiance is a little too omni. I completely didn't even realize I'm still playing.
Oh, beautiful. Beautiful.
Awesome. You can tell your neighbors that they're welcome for starting this. This gothic horror reading music. Oh.
Oh, Salem.
Y'all are distracting.
I love you. Oh god. Oh no.
Y'all are distracting.
Excuse y'all. Bring it on, Ashen. Fucking homo. Impossibly. Impossible. Platonic polyamory.
found perfect song.
Oh shit.
The trick was not to find a song for the story, but to find a song for me.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
I see.
Yes. If your roleplay is gay, what are you even doing? If your roleplay isn't gay, rather, what are you even doing with your life?
Right? The more gay, the better.
Exactly.
You can always make it more gay. My roleplay is platonic. That is also valid.
It could be platonic, but your character is still gay.
We all about the gay up in this bitch. What?
Fire is causing calamity. You know what? Actually, I'm down for that. Platonic all the way. Live your dreams, Spy. All this talk of Homestuck is reminding me back when I had like a Tumblr account.
Yeah.
Yeah. I deleted it and remade it several times.
Yeah.
But it was just like a meme account, and I'm trying to remember what it was called.
I remember.
It's like, it's not the one you're thinking of.
Yeah.
It's like God tier Dirk jokes.
God tier Dirk jokes.
Yeah.
Isn't that already a Dirk joke right there?
Yes.
Oh my fuck.
And like, all I did was post like vaguely sexual memes. But like with like subtle like Homestuck undertones.
Nice.
And like everyone loved it for a while, but then I eventually just got really bored.
I remember the time that I drew some Homestuck art, and I had never really actually read Homestuck, but I had a couple of followers who were active and talked to me and like were posting like Homestuck memes and shit, and I was just like, I'm gonna Homestuck shit post if you don't stop, and they're like, fucking do it, I dare you.
And you're like, okay, I think I've seen enough of you two to get something out of this.
Yes.
Oh, speaking of some godly dirt, there is some art being posted in the Discord, and I'm in love.
There's art, and EXO is in love with the art that is being posted. I'm not looking at it right now because I am currently coloring.
I used to hardcore RP jerk, like,
I'm not surprised.
for years. I like bounced back and forth between role-playing Dirk and role-playing Dave, and so at one point I was role-playing both and just talking to myself.
Oh gosh. Sure.
Yes.
I did a sketch. I didn't necessarily clean up the line art, no. I didn't want to do. I'm not doing extensive live art. I'm just practicing with my characters right now.
Get the sprite. Put it in the Discord. Probably in Gamer Talk. I'm not sure.
Yeah, that'd probably be good.
I think Gamers Talk is where I posted a bunch of like stuff at some point about Pokemon. And it gets flooded with bendy stuff, so why not? Oh my goodness!
I gotta pause for a
I don't know how to
second.
feel.
Oh, I gotta go see this. Oh shit! Hold up, I gotta give somebody. Hold up, I gotta give this person a new role. That's some badass art. You get to immediately. Oh my gosh! Hold up.
This is the tiniest dirt.
That is badass.
Oh yeah.
Who's
that's
this?
nice.
Is this
That's
Dirk?
Dirk,
That's
yeah.
Dirk. That is fantastic.
You can tell because of the glasses.
Oh, okay, okay, okay,
If it's Dave, he'll have round glasses. Dirk has the spiky anime glasses.
okay, okay.
And no one else in Homestuck, to my knowledge, should have shades.
Okay.
Like actual shades.
Yeah.
Glasses, yes. Shades, no. I like not talking about Chorus's Dirk, this Pester Quest Dirk.
Uh-huh.
I like simultaneously like and hate it. Like it's good art, but it doesn't feel right. It's good art, but it feels like bad fan art, not official art, you know?
The Roxy one makes you mad. Fi says the Roxy one. I don't know anything about it. I
Yes,
just...
show me the Roxy one, because I would like to also be mad, because I probably will also get mad. We've taken over your stream, it's Homestuck now.
That's fine.
Okay.
Gives me a chance to just kind of focus on coloring Salem over here.
Yeah, we'll leave you alone for a while. You know, it's my problem. Like, I haven't seen the Roxy one yet. Now I have.
Uh-oh.
God, this is making me feel weird. Who greenlit this? Oh, see, that's fine. Rose is fine. But, like, what happened to Roxy? What? What? Ooh, the best. Oh, yes.
Necesito un poco de agua and just a little bit of water con hielo.
Are they speaking not English?
They're speaking Spanish. It's Spanish. It's Argentina. They're from Argentina. I understand I need a little bit of water with. I need a little bit of water with something, and something about understanding this message. My Spanish is so. Let me see. Hold on. I need a little bit of water with ice. Oh, I should have guessed that. With ice. Okay, and I hope you understand this message. Alright, cool. Greetings! Hello! Hola! Lo siento, I only speak a little bit of Spanish, un poquito. if Phoenix was here, Phoenix can speak very fluent Spanish. I don't know where the hell they went, but Phoenix kind of just poofed. Sorry. Massacred my boy. That's good. I know you love Dave. Dave's your fave.
Like, I was hardcore only roleplayed as Dirk for probably a good 2 to 3 years. Until someone suggested we did like only like the. My brain is failing me right now. Basically, only the original cast. Not the. God, my brain is forgetting terms. But basically, there's the first set of kids, and then there's the next set of kids. And they wanted to do one that was just the first set, so Dirk wasn't included. And they suggested I roleplay Dave instead, and have a Dave. And I'm like, fine, it's similar. Thank you, Fi. So, thank you. So they wanted to do a beta only, which is Dave and them, and I was like, okay, fine. So I did like a couple days research on how to get all of Dave's like quirks and all of that, like how to properly type and act as Dave, and found out I liked it better. I liked it so much better. So I started connecting more with Dave than Dirk at that point, but they're still like both my boys.
Yeah.
And I would say I probably have a character or two lingering in a story somewhere that's pretty much just Dave and probably needs to be fixed, so that's not the case. Oh my god. Y'all are so distracting. I don't mind, I'm just stating facts. These are just true facts. If y'all can't handle these true facts, then oh well.
What the fuck?
I mean, ain't that the truth? Some of the angriest people I know are like 4 foot nothing.
Why you gotta throw Christina under the bus like that?
Because they'd probably just go right over her.
What? Oh! So there was this girl back in high school named Christina, and she was the shortest person I've ever met. In high school, she was like the shortest person in the entire building. She was so angry. She was legit just so angry. She's just always anger. And like whoa, that's sorry everybody. That song is copyrighted. One moment. Why did I go out of my playlist? Don't do that.
Oh, they're gonna mute your VOD.
Oh, I hope to God no. Why are you doing this? Stop! What the hell? What the hell? What are you doing? I put you on repeat, on loop the playlist, and shuffle the playlist, and it tries to go over to the wrong... No, don't do that. Don't do that. As much as I'd love to be able to listen to that song right now. Yeah.
Control Shift T, never mind, I got it.
Okay. I was about to be like, yes, you can.
No, I said how.
Oh, how? Well, let me tell you.
Well, let me tell you, it's not necessary. My favorite thing to do is ask for help and then immediately not need it anymore. Before anyone can even respond. I need this song forever in my life right now. Not to what you're listening to.
Yeah.
No one has any idea what I'm talking about.
Kristen Quinn. No.
Penis.
You're all cute.
Y'all cute as fuck.
Yeah, they are. Holy shit.
What's an adult?
What's an adult? I'm an adult. We're getting old.
Speak for yourself.
You're older than me.
Yeah, speak for yourself.
You're the one that every time it gets near your birthday, you're like, I'm turning old and crispy, I'm going to die. Though
It's more a crisis of the lack of shit I've done.
Ah,
Like,
I mean, true.
Damn it, why haven't I done more shit? How do I make the text not blindingly white? I feel like that's one of the reasons I have a headache. This text is too damn white. It's too damn white in this country.
Same kinds of fucking truth.
Bro, how do I edit text? Okay, text. No, that's the style. I want the color.
Highlight the text.
I don't want to highlight the text.
No, you have. As
Oh, I
in.
found font color.
Okay.
I'm like searching through the icons. I'm like, one of these has to be a font color.
Aww. Night Fi.
Fi's running away.
Oh, he is running away. Oh, okay, they'll be in the Twitch chat.
Oh, is Fi gonna stay in the Twitch chat until falling asleep?
Yeesh.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Huh?
If I got a call from their fucking dad the other day.
Oh.
How'd that go? Oh, fuck. Oh. What? I'm nervous to ask what he meant. found this bone and I took it to get examined, and it turns out it's a 200-year-old bone that they think belonged to a cavalryman that was used by a Native American as a weapon.
Wow.
That's cool.
That's neat.
That's cool. I don't know why that would make him I mean, like, yeah, they might be like, so-and-so man found such and such bone. But, like...
Honorable mention is a tiny bit of subtext.
Yeah. One side of it was shaped into an axe and the other one was blunt. They found hair things on it. It was used to kill people. Oof. Yay!
That sounds like this kind of thing I'd want to find. Dude. Hells yeah.
Whoa! Nice! Dude, that's nice, actually. I mean, that's fair.
Yeah, that does kind of seem like, wow. Like, really? I don't... That's not something that you hear happen all the time, no.
No. And from what I remember about you telling us about your dad, he's kind of...
Yeah.
I mean, he's not a giraffe, but thank you. He's a silver tabby. Everything okay? What noise? You might have to turn the fan off. You know how my hearing is. One moment, guys.
No, it's fine. I'm trying to see if it happens again. I'm trying to figure out what it is.
What does it sound like?
I don't know how to describe it. I have no idea.
Okay.
I'm gonna assume it was the neighbors.
Okay.
It kind of sounded like a thud, but like No, it wasn't that.
Okay.
No, it was more like it was more of a hollow thud, if that makes sense.
Huh, okay.
I don't know. And it sounded like it was up near the ceiling.
Oh, strange.
But I'm like, there's no one above us. We're the top floor.
I mean, it could have been a bird.
It
Kind of
could
like a
have been.
thud.
But it almost sounded like a thud, but it was like reverberating in the walls. I'm like, what is happening?
Weird.
Like someone was taking like a very small hammer up near the like top of the wall, just going.
Ah.
That. So. I don't know.
Anyways. It's okay, Fi. Da-da-da-da-da. Is my music still going? Yeah, okay, music's still going. Cool. I had my headphones off for longer than I thought. Whoopsie. They're good though.
Completely off?
Yeah, I had them on my shoulders so that I couldn't hear them at all.
Oh.
Because the music's low.
Oh.
Oh wait, whoops.
I don't apologize.
That's fine.
Okay.
Trying to like see if I can add extra fluff, or maybe this is just a slightly less fluffy piece of Salem. No, thank you. Thank you so much, Coraz. Yeah, I love this piece a lot. I think I'm gonna let it be less fluffy. I think I'm gonna keep it the way that it is. I really like how this looks, and I think he looks super cute. Fi is mad.
I'm mad.
What's wrong?
We're mad.
Why are you mad?
We're mad.
Guys, why are you mad?
Because Hussey's a jerk.
How is Hussey a jerk? What happened?
I am rage. I can't words.
What? It's
I can't. Fi has revealed to me the horrible things that have been happening while I wasn't looking. I'm mad.
Hussey isn't even really writing them anymore. But I don't. What?
Not really, but like, what? He let this happen.
I'm so confused. Fi agrees that yes, Hussey allowed this to happen. But I don't understand what is happening. What is happening, guys? I've completed
A lot of our
Salem.
favorite characters are being absolutely destroyed.
The candy timeline.
I can't. I can't. I cannot.
So, hey guys, question: blush or no blush?
I don't know. I'm not even looking.
I know. No blush. 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 No blush. Blush is cute. Okay. Blush! I could probably have done the line art for this, but I didn't. I don't feel like it. I like this colored sketch. I think it's cute.
So,
Ow. Yes?
I'm assuming since today was like the first day of being back, you're probably only getting to this one.
Yeah, it's about 1:20. We need to go to bed soon.
Yeah, because I got work tomorrow.
Yes.
But I did do some work.
Yeah. I'm happy with what I got down in Salem. Like, you should come over and take a look at Salem. He's super cute.
I mean, I still have it pulled up over here.
Oh, okay.
I just gotta click over to it. Let me-
I love his eyes. I love his two-toned eyes. They're so pretty. His eyes are so pretty. I know.
It's cute. You need his face a little bit more squished, but
Yeah, I made his face a little bit, like, more squishy. I like him in this, like, how he looks like this. He looks so small and cute and shy.
yeah.
Salem, he's so small. I have multiple social networks where you'll see most of my art posted first, and sometimes only, because sometimes I draw sketches and I just throw it on, is our Discord chat. If you like the Discord, if it is mainly English. I saw you were speaking, I don't know which one, if English or Spanish is your main language, but it is mostly basically English in the Discord. But we do have a Discord. Let me get that link. I've got a Discord, and then if you go onto the Discord and go to the introductions, and you go all the way to the top, you can see where I have my ArtFight, DeviantArt, Fur Affinity, Tumblr, Twitch, YouTube, Facebook page, which I don't post on anymore. I need to delete that. Toy House, Twitter, Instagram, and also a Telegram group, which I don't really go into. I literally don't even know if there's anyone in there. But I have multiple different ones. So I have a lot of different social medias, but the best place to go would be to join the server, and let me get a link. If I can just be like, no, that's not what I want. Invite people. Edit the link. Expires never. I hate when that. No limit. Generate a new link. And copy. And pasta.
Delicious.
Indeed. So anybody who hasn't already joined, wants to join, feel free to. Make sure to read the rules, and if you could make an introduction for yourself, feel free to. If you don't want to, that's okay. But it is cool for us to kind of be able to introduce each other. I do not have Minecraft. I'm not on Minecraft, so no, sorry. I prefer Terraria. But also, I'm just not on Minecraft. I've never played. I wouldn't mind playing, I just haven't. Holy crap, Vibrant! Sorry. Vibrant on the Discord server. Scream over your guys' art. I love it. Oh, those are cute sprites. Why are you angry? They look so cute.
Because they're not. How to put it? They're really not portraying the characters correctly.
Really? Because I thought that was Dave.
I was prepared to love that until those eyebrows. Like, what are they doing? Where did they come from? Why are they so big?
Why are they not the same color as his hair? That's what bothers me. I hate when you have a character that's...
I'm saying, Dave was spot on, except those eyebrows, dear God.
Like, his hair is supposed to naturally be white, correct?
Yes.
Okay, so it is not dyed. So his eyebrows should be white. That bothers me. I hate that. That is, like, the thing that... One of the things
My
that
problem is they're
upsets
so big.
me.
Like, Jesus, what are these caterpillars? Also, no one in the stream knows what we're talking about.
I know.
I mean, actually, everyone in the stream knows what we're talking about,
Yeah.
but anyone watching this later.
Homestuck.
But, like, no, like, John's fine, you know, Rose is fine.
There's a scene with Dave in Pester Quest where you get thrown out of the window by Bro, and as you're falling, he just goes, maybe he was more of a twunk. Like, you go, I mean, the twunk part is the best. Oh, you go. Not him, you go. Maybe he was more of a twunk. Yeah, that's fine. Jesus. You and your character falling to your death describe Bro as a twunk. What the fuck is a twunk? Is that like a version of twink? Which I'm not meaning that as like, I don't know if that's a derogatory term, like, at all.
I don't.
Some people say it is, and some people... Okay, a twink and a hunk. Got it. Okay, cool. Hunky twink. Okay, cool. Okay. But I'm only gonna say that Salem's face is completed. I feel like this is good. I love it. I think it's cute. I had a lot of fun. Probably off stream, go in close up and maybe not. This is 100%. No one else is gonna see, like, this right here is just 100%. No one else is gonna see any closer, except I do see a tiny little bit here. Oh, fuck. This is why I do it with my pen and not my mouse.
Salem is baby.
Salem is baby. I love Salem. Salem is adorable baby. I'm definitely thinking of, like, that him and Mazepan should not be together. I don't think it's a good... I was thinking it would be a funny couple to have together, but, like, thinking over Mazepan and Salem's personalities, I don't think it works. So, Salem needs a protector, not Mazepan. Salem is innocent and a mineral baby. I love
Salem follows around Roman trying to be the strong tiger that he is, but
Right,
cannot because him is house cat.
Yeah. So cute. Roman is tiger and martial artist, and Salem's just like, I could be like you, cuz.
Yeah.
Cousin, teach me. And he's just like, he doesn't laugh at him, but he just kind of pats him on the head, like,
Sure, you could be
yes,
just like me, buddy.
but yeah. He doesn't patronize him. He just understands Salem is small and breakable.
Yes.
Like, I just imagine Salem standing next to Roman, and Roman is at least a foot to a foot and a half taller than him. Like, I just imagine, like, Roman being, like, super taller than Salem.
Yeah, at some point you need to do, like, a height chart.
Oh, God,
and have,
I know.
Like, all your characters standing
In
like,
a row,
next to each other
yeah.
in a row. With
Ivar is so huge, but that's because she's a dragon. Like,
Yeah.
not even she's just straight up dragon, and she's the biggest in her species. Like, the floor, like, her specific subspecies is huge. So, like, she's bigger than, like, everyone. The only person that would get close to them, close to her, would probably be Liam, because he's, like, 6'9", 7 foot, something like that. I don't know, somewhere around 7 foot tall. Because that's his species. His species is Paul F. Which Kira is not that big. But, yeah, I definitely have to do a size chart at some point. I definitely would, that would be a lot of fun. Mazepin will be the smallest. Except me. No, I think Neon and Mazepin would be about the same height. But Mazepin is, like, super short. That's because he's like a mini-lop with giant... He's like a crossbreed between a mini-lop and a... I think it's called English lop. He's so small, but so big. But anyways, I'm gonna call Salem done. I'm gonna say this stream is good for the night. It's 1:30. I've been streaming for how long now? Goodness gracious, where's my timer? I don't have one. At least I can't find it. Oh, there it is. 3 hours. Woo! It's an hour.
Well, you said you wanted to draw for like an hour or two, and I feel like you spent probably about an hour or two drawing.
Yes, it's been about at least half the time drawing. But yeah, so this was fun. I'm glad I got to draw Salem in a better version than previously. I feel like this does him a lot more justice, even though he does look different than his reference. But like, that's fine, because that's just what I just bought the base reference, so I'm allowed to do it with him. And I think this is just, he's super cute. I just love him. But yeah, so that means that Salem is done, and we've got 31 more characters to go. For anybody who was not here at the beginning when I showed all these faces, I have one character for each of these faces, and we're gonna go through each of them. It'll be a lot of fun. My favorites, I would say, are, or at least the ones I'm looking forward to the most. Where is that face? This one right here, I love him. That character is my bastard child, and he's amazing, and I hope you all enjoy him whenever we get to him. And then this face is like literally a character that just embodies all of my anxiety. Anxiety and sadness and depression. She's not a happy character. But she is happy, but like let me rephrase that. She is happy. It's not like she's miserable. She just has a lot of anxiety.
I completely zoned out. What are we talking about?
I was basically talking about what my favorite faces in here that I'm looking forward to. And I was just saying, like, the character over here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Like, she's not an unhappy person. She's just really anxious. Which, if that's not a mood. Let's see, which one were you looking more forward to? Yeah, this one. This one is the one that EXO's looking forward to a lot.
Which one?
The one with the coffee cup.
Yeah.
Oh. But yeah, so 1 out of 32 done. I'm hoping to do another one tomorrow, as long as, you know, my chronic pain doesn't decide that it's a time to scream day. Like, that always sucks when that happens, but...
There's some fan art in the Discord if you would like to view it before you really log off.
Oh, okay. Okay. Fan art. Fan art. Oh my god! Oh my god!
You like Salem.
I'm dying! Oh my god! He's so cute! Oh my freaking god, I love him!
Baby.
Baby! Oh my god, this is the best ever!
It's huge, too.
I love so much! I'm gonna cry! I'm so excited! He looks so perfect! Ah, thank you! Oh my god! He's so cute! Ah! music stopped. I'm losing my mind. I'm so excited. He's so cute. Oh my gosh. This is genuinely the, like, oh, I'm so excited. He's so, he looks so adorable. I have to show this on stream. 1 second. Open. Gosh, can I show it on stream? Am I allowed to show this on stream? Yay! Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's see. Okay, Chorus/Carcat says I can show. Just opening record. Oh my god! I need a background real quick.
Oh.
There we go. So that way it doesn't appear weird because of things. Oh my gosh! Y'all! He's so cute. I'm in love. Thank you so much. Ah. I love it. Yay! This makes me want to draw him even more. I love him so much. I haven't given him a lot of love, but I love his freaking design so much. Oh, baby! He is baby. Thank you. Oh. Oh my gosh, that is the best note to leave this on for the night. Thank you. All right.
That cured my depression.
I'm so glad that you liked him enough. I'm so glad that you liked him enough that you drew him. That makes me like genuinely so happy. Okay. I'm smiling. My freaking cheeks hurt. My cheeks hurt. I'm smiling so big right now. I hope you enjoy my other characters as much as you guys enjoyed, Salem. Like, I'm genuinely I'm even more excited now. Like, It's funny you say that I am baby. EXO calls me his marshmallow.
You are marshmallow.
Not because I expect any art or anything, but like to know that you guys genuinely really love Salem and that you really liked seeing him. I'm excited to show you my other ones so like you guys can see it. It's just, I'm just excited now. Like I'm blown away. First of all, this is awesome looking art. It's so good. He's so fluffy and cute and I love it. Thank you so much. Oh, you got him so perfectly. I love. But yeah, I look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow if you're around and can be around. I plan on trying to stream every single day for at least an hour or two, possibly more. You know, we reached 3 hours today. Wasn't expecting it, but got there. And you know, I've got 30 some odd days of characters to show you guys. So I look forward to seeing you possibly tomorrow. And yeah, have a good night. Thank you so much again, Chorus, for this. Thank you. All right, everybody. Good night.
Good night.